Welcome back to BookShortz, the channel where your next favorite book finds you. Today, we're diving into the seductive world of Twisted Lies by Anna Huang, a dangerously addictive romance packed with secrets, betrayal, fake dating, and the kind of chemistry that sizzles off the page. If you love intense, morally grey heroes, fierce independent heroines, and love stories that walk the edge of obsession and redemption, you're in for a treat. But before we get into this roller coaster of emotions and plot twists, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a single story summary. We bring you the best books in minutes, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now let's get into Twisted Lies, where love is a game of power and the truth can be the most dangerous lie of all. She was the lie he told himself he didn't need, and the truth he couldn't stop craving. In a world of twisted games and ruthless power plays, what happens when the person you shouldn't want becomes the only one you can't live without? Twisted Lies by Anna Huang is more than a love story. It's a dangerous dance between desire and deception where every glance hides a secret and every touch threatens to shatter everything. Stella Alonso is the kind of woman who walks into a room and turns heads. She's beautiful, graceful, and fiercely independent. But beneath her polished surface lies a heart that's been bruised by abandonment and a childhood spent chasing stability. Stella has built her life on her own terms. She's a rising social media influencer who uses her platform to empower others. Her world is curated and controlled until it starts to unravel with a single, unexpected twist. Enter Christian Harper, mysterious billionaire. CEO of Harper Security, cold, calculated, impossibly handsome. Christian is not a man who acts without purpose. He doesn't believe in love. He believes in power, in control, in knowing every move before it's made. He sees people as puzzles to be solved, or pawns to be moved. Except Stella is neither. She's chaos to his order, emotion to his logic, and the one woman who makes him question everything he's built. Christian has watched Stella from afar for months. His company owns the luxury apartment building where she lives. He's studied her routines, her relationships, even her fears. But when danger threatens Stella's safety, he steps in and offers her a deal that changes everything. Pretend to be in a relationship with him. It's just for appearances, just to get her stalker off her back. Or so he says. What begins as a fake relationship quickly turns into something far more real. Stella is drawn to Christian's intensity, his loyalty, his quiet protectiveness. He's a man who sees her completely, not just the image she shows the world. But Christian has secrets, dangerous ones. He's hiding a darker side of his life, one that could destroy them both if revealed. As they grow closer, the lines between what's fake and what's real blur. Their chemistry is electric, their connection undeniable. But Stella has been burned before. Trust doesn't come easy, especially with a man who refuses to open up. And Christian's world is built on lies, secrets and shadows. Can she really let him in when she knows he's holding something back? Christian never intended to fall for Stella. She was a distraction, a weakness he couldn't afford. But as he watches her laugh, her fight, her vulnerability, he starts to crave her more than he's ever craved anything. He wants to protect her, even if it means destroying everything else. Because with Stella, it's not just about possession. It's about redemption. But nothing stays hidden forever. When Christian's past catches up with him, the truth threatens to tear them apart. Stella learns that the man she trusted with her heart has been keeping dangerous secrets, not just about his business, but about her. Secrets that could cost her everything. Stella's furious, betrayed, and heartbroken. She wants to run, wants to forget the man who broke her trust. But love isn't easy, and neither is walking away from The one person who makes you feel alive. Christian is desperate to make things right. For the first time in his life, he's willing to risk everything for someone else. His power, his company, even his life. He'll fight for Stella. But is it too late? In the end, Twisted Lies is a story of transformation. Of a man who thought he was incapable of love, discovering that he's willing to burn down the world for the woman who brought light into his life. Of a woman who spent her life standing on her own, learning that vulnerability isn't weakness and that letting someone in can be the bravest thing of all. Anna Huang doesn't just give us a romance. She gives us a story full of grit, tension, and emotional depth. Christian Harper is the ultimate morally grey hero. Dangerous, brilliant, and heartbreakingly loyal. Stella is the soft strength that breaks through his armor. Together, they're explosive. Their love story unfolds with addictive pacing and the perfect balance of sweet and steamy. Every scene between them simmers with tension. Every moment pulls you deeper into their world. And as the stakes rise, so does the emotional intensity. But what truly sets Twisted Lies apart is its exploration of healing. Christian's journey from a man ruled by logic and darkness to someone capable of fierce, vulnerable love is powerful. Stella's path of reclaiming her voice, of learning to trust, even when it hurts, shows immense strength. Their love is not simple. It's not perfect, but it's real, raw, and unforgettable. Alongside the romance, the book touches on real issues: emotional trauma, abandonment, fear of intimacy, and the power of second chances. It reminds us that people are rarely just one thing, that sometimes the most broken hearts love the hardest. And that real strength comes from choosing to be open, even when the world has taught you to be closed. The supporting cast adds richness and connection. The recurring characters from the Twisted series make appearances, and fans of the previous books will enjoy seeing familiar faces. But even if this is your first Anna Huang novel, you'll be hooked by the chemistry and emotional pull from page one. Christian's inner monologue is a fascinating study in control unraveling. His possessiveness never crosses into toxicity because it's rooted in care. He wants Stella safe even when it costs him control. And Stella is no damsel. She pushes back, she challenges him, and she demands honesty. She's the anchor to his storm. As the story builds toward its climax, the tension peaks. Secrets are exposed, danger escalates, and their relationship is tested like never before. But in that breaking point, they find their truth. A love built not on perfection but on honesty, forgiveness, and choice. The final chapters deliver a payoff that's emotional, satisfying, and deeply romantic. It's not just a happy ending, it's a hard-earned one. And that makes it all the more beautiful. Twisted Lies is the fourth and final book in the Twisted series, and it goes out with a bang. It's intense, emotional, sexy, and addictive. A perfect enemies to lovers slow burn with fake dating, and a possessive alpha male who learns that love is the most powerful force of all. If you love stories with high stakes, romance, sizzling chemistry, and characters who grow through pain into something beautiful, this book is for you. It's not just a love story. It's a story of redemption, of breaking cycles, of choosing love even when it's scary. Christian and Stella's journey will stay with you long after the final page. Their scars, their passion, their truths, because sometimes the most twisted lies can lead to the most beautiful truths. And in the end, what's more dangerous than falling for someone who sees all your darkness and chooses you anyway? If you want to listen full audiobook for free, link in description. Thank you.